Welcome, Taurus, to your Astrodice reading for July. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Best message for Taurus. And remember, there are 12 houses, but we're only doing one house. Best house. What house are we doing? Ooh. We talk about the 5th house, which is very interesting. We don't do love very often. Okay, and Libra with some Jupiter. Nice. So got Jupiter over here talking about the confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck going on. And with Libra energy. Good Earth energy right there. Good Venus energy. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in the relationships. And going straight into that 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. So whatever it is that you guys are doing, it feels like it's could be on a very creative side. For some of you, it might not even be romance. It could definitely be creativity. Could even be running into the 6th house of hobbies. I don't know why, but I keep feeling that. So if you are doing something very creative where it comes to your hobbies, you could be feeling very diplomatic, very gracious, doing something that you really enjoy, that you're very passionate about. I just feel like if we had another card, it could go straight into that 6th house. But others of you, we're going to do both. So we're going to use this deck of love as well, because there's definitely some romance over here for somebody where it feels like, you know, maybe there has to be some diplomatic reasoning going on over here, and some balance within a relationship. Talking about letting go of a relationship. Wow. When it's coming to confidence, conscious lack of, it feels like insecurities for those around you. With hidden motivations. I feel like the conscious lack of understanding and insecurities of this situation is actually not you, though so much, Taurus. I actually feel like it's someone around you who feels lonely and kind of left out in the situation. They kind of feel like maybe you're letting go of the reins. You found something else to do. That's for some of you. For others of you, it could be vice versa, right? It's just a generalized reading, so it works on both energies because it's just energy. With the hidden motivations, though, it does feel like there is something going on behind the scenes that they feel like you are doing to kind of pull this. Going straight into the mid-month. So it does feel like in the beginning of the month, they feel like you're kind of letting go of the reins over here, Taurus. You're kind of doing your own thing. Within the present power, it's kind of like you're, kind of doing your own thing. Commitment. It's almost like they want a better commitment from you, Taurus, but it does feel like maybe you are trying to do something else when it comes to this, and maybe that's where the 6th house feels like it's kind of weighing in on the situation when it comes to partnerships and romances. There is happy success, though, in the end. Reaching a milestone within the situation, and any dark thoughts that that person had does seem to go away. I think that they will start to understand, though, Taurus, what is going on within the situation. I feel like maybe you're busy and you're trying to get other things done. Or maybe you're just keeping yourself busy some way or another. I just feel like you have action and drive in another area right now that you're really considering, or the other way around, they have a lot of action and drive in another area. Okay, getting to the beginning of the month. I'm going to use that as them, though. But you kind of see it. You kind of see it, though. Yeah, it's just like you're patiently planning and kind of doing your own thing. It's not that you're actually walking away from a situation. If anything, it just feels like you're kind of more focused on getting something else done when it comes to the confidence, self-belief, and luck. And you're adding your own self-belief and your own luck to the situation. And they feel like, you know what, they're kind of maybe on the back burner a little bit. But I do feel like it's all going to, because of the end of the month, the way it looks, it's all going to heal itself in the end. With the Three of Wands, yeah, you're looking out at the things that you were patiently planning, things that you love, things that you're creating. Yeah. And they just kind of feel like, yeah, that they kind of lost. They kind of feel like you walked away from the situation. They're afraid that you're kind of ending a situation between the two of them. But that doesn't feel like that's the situation at all. I think it's too much assuming and too much assumption. It could be somebody from your past, somebody you've known for a very long time. And it does feel like the hidden motivations of this person that is here, it has a lot of nostalgic feelings about you, Taurus. And I feel like they want to come writing at you as passionately as possible. But yet you are also writing towards something that you have been dreaming about for a long time. So I think there's kind of a pull and tug going on over here in the fifth house when it comes to this love situation. It could even be a work situation, doesn't have to be a loved one. Or it could just be a friendship. However, with the conscious over here there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of anxiousness going on within you, Taurus. And it does feel like you're in a little bit of a power struggle trying to keep what you need, but you need to keep your sacred temple, or tower, however you want to say it, your sacred temple as clear as possible. Because the sacred temple is definitely talking about, well, this is where the sacredness is. I need to keep your wits about you. The Five of Spirit. Let's just see exactly what that says, though. That's just kind of, yeah, the Hall of Records. In reverse, it's talking about major question remaining unanswered for you. So I feel like it's them. They want to know, how committed you are to a situation of them, while you're very committed to the situation of what's going on. But I also feel like you're committed in both areas. So I do feel this tug of war. They just don't feel it because you're not giving maybe them as much attention as you are this other area. Yeah, so it does feel like it could be a little frustrating to you as it is to them as well, when it really is coming to the life decision that you're trying to make. So it could definitely be some kind of perplexing situation that feels like it's a little chaotic. It could be within this relationship or what you're trying to do. It could also be both. So it's being pulled in many directions. And that's really what this reading is, Taurus, is you being pulled in many directions and wanting a sense of certainty. That's what it is. Huh. Yeah, it's definitely, don't allow any kind of confusion to come towards this, though, when it comes to what's really going on. Because I do feel like they have a little confusion as well. But I do feel like they're going to use a lot of sensuality as well when it comes to the situation, because they're trying their hardest. Yeah, they don't want this to end. But I don't really feel like it's 100% ending. Like I said, I think there's a lot of assumptions going on over here. No misunderstandings of what's really going on. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. It's sideways. It's saying there might be a delay within the situation of how I'm coming to you, but I didn't say I was leaving. So just kind of keeping yourself grounded. I don't really see a breakup over here. I feel like it's more within a mindset of how things are going. So with a happy success, you do have the Ten of Cups coming back through, so they will have this better understanding towards the end of the month of what is going on. It feels like whatever was bothering them, it does feel like they will come finally toward you, Taurus, and let you know, hey, I thought, well, assumptions, yeah, that you left me out in the cold, yeah. Like I said, it could be you also, Taurus, who, if you feel like they're doing this to you, then it could definitely be you. But definitely they have this feeling of being out in the cold. And they want to make you understand what's bothering them. But you guys will meet the reasonable doubt of a milestone. There could be a little bit of drama within the situation. Why? Because once they start opening up about what's bothering them, of course it's going to be feeling a little conflictable about how they feel about the situation, or how you feel about the situation, to get how it resonates. But through all of this, you will find balance and having the strength through the understanding of what is going on. And then all the dark thoughts are finally going to be, yes, distinguished and eradicated. And then you're going to find the justice and the truth within the situation. As they will see the truth within the situation, they're going to feel so much better, or you're going to feel so much better within the situation. Yeah. They know that you're moving strong. Now they have a better understanding. Why they don't come to talk to you about this, Taurus, I don't know, because it feels like maybe they are just kind of hanging in the back, right? Kind of in the back seat, not really saying anything. You can see it, if you're talking to them, it could be off and on, but really more than anything, they are definitely, wanting a communication, but not really, they don't have the driving force to do so. I don't understand why they're pulling away. So there's the diplomatic piece to the situation for sure. And then of course the balance within the relationships, and of course seeking the harmony. But I don't understand. Maybe you have somebody who's shy. Maybe they don't want to really ask anything, but now all of a sudden they want to be more more of help to you and more at service for you, because they have a better understanding of what you're really after and how you're really trying to seek what you really need. I just wish that they weren't just hanging around. I wish they would actually just take more action about the situation. But because of the sentimental reasons within this whole reading, I feel like the confidence and the courage is you going after what you need to do, and them lacking it. And that's where the lack of consciousness is really coming in. So it's very interesting how one is doing one thing and the other is literally mirroring you from a different point of view. It's like they want to indulge in the romance, but you're really busy indulging on this other side. So there's definitely this opposite thing going on that's going to end up in the end kind of squaring itself off. Because you guys are going to meet in the middle over here. And really, truly, too, towards the end of the month, when you really feel like you have some kind of like true success over here, that's really when you're going to like kind of pop it out to them saying, I'm doing really, really good. And they're going to say, wow, that's great, because I feel like you left me out in the cold, but thanks. Sometimes in life, we just can't get to certain situations quick enough. It just doesn't feel like there's enough time in the day sometimes to really get everything done that, we want to accomplish. And sometimes, but it does feel, I do feel like, because it's not withered away, you're still sending out that text, you're still, but maybe it's just not what they're looking for. So it's not like you're not giving them any attention. It just looks like they're thriving for more attention, maybe attention that you were giving them once before, hanging out more, doing something. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye. Still on the Aries. Yep. On the Taurus. Yep. Ready? Yep.